Hey, Today in PA listeners. Tune in for a special episode on Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. of Paranormal PA. This time it'll cover the alleged ghost of Carpenter's Hall in Philadelphia, the site of the First Continental Congress. That's Wednesday at 6 a.m. Pennsylvania's unemployment rate is below the national average. Meanwhile, SEPTA is spending millions on a new payment system. Here's a little weather update, and a World War II veteran gets a long overdue honor. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. Pennsylvania's unemployment rate was at 3.6% in December, reports the Times Leader, which is under the national average of 4.1%. However, it was still 0.2 of a percentage point above the average in December 2023. SEPTA is getting a new payment system, reports Philly Voice, and it's spending $211 million in order to get it up and running by 2029. The board approved a contract last week with San Diego-based Cubic Transportation Systems to design and launch what's now being called SEPTA Key 2.0. This quote-unquote next-generation system will hopefully be more reliable and easier to use than the one that's in place now. It'll allow customers to pay with virtual key cards rather than the physical ones currently in use. The SEPTA Key website, app, and call center will also all be upgraded too. And now, a weather update, states PennLive. The cold snap seems to be getting a teensy bit warmer this week. Still gonna be chilly, high of 39 today, and a low of 28. Tomorrow's 40 with a low of 23, and Wednesday 39 with a low of 22. So still bundle up, but hey, at least we got double-digit degrees. A World War II veteran is getting a long overdue honor, says the York Daily Record. Harold Bud Pressel of York, 100 years of age, is receiving a Purple Heart about 80 years after his airplane was shot down over Germany, rupturing his eardrum. He and his crew were then captured and sent to a POW camp until General George Patton liberated it as he moved toward Berlin. The eardrum is what qualified Pressel for the Purple Heart. He actually got turned down a couple of times for the award since he couldn't provide sufficient documentation, but he finally got that after navigating the military bureaucracy with the help of a friend. Thank you for your service, Mr. Pressel. That wraps up today's episode. For even more news, pay a visit to PennLive.com. Also, please don't forget to rate this podcast and to leave it an honest review, too. Thanks in advance, and of course, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and we'll get back together tomorrow for some more Today in PA.